video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can find your ideal audience online. Now, in terms of business, you cannot serve everyone, but unfortunately, that is the biggest problem for majority of entrepreneurs. I have spoken with several that would say that, I serve X, Y, Z. But in this grand scheme of things, it is very, very impossible for that to happen. And that is the purpose of this video, to help you to understand the process of actually honing in on the person that you want to serve. And I will be sharing 3 most powerful ways that you can actually drill down on the person or the people that you want to serve, so that you are not perhaps dissipating your energy and going after several people. Now, if we haven't met before, my name is Beatrice Yakubu. I am the founder of Simply Family Business. I help entrepreneurs like yourself to become visible online so that you are able to market your business, with power, with authority, and to be able to communicate effectively to your ideal audience. But in the first instance, you have to know who they are first. Also, if you are a parentpreneur, I help you to be able to work with your child so that your effort is faster and you are able also to be able to live, in close relationship with your child and impact their lives with the skills that you possess as an entrepreneur. Now, let's get into the video. What are the 3 most powerful ways that you can use to be able to identify the people that you want to serve? Now, before then, I would want to say that what happens with most people that I speak to is that they have a broad spectrum of who they serve. For example, I have a friend, and she, for years now, we have been together, but she still insists that she serves everybody. And I have tried, in several instances to get her to understand that that is just practically impossible as far as the online business world is concerned. Needless to say, most of her clients are word of mouth. So, but not you, because if you want to scale, you want to be able to reach out to as many people as possible. Now, I want to give you an example. An example of, if you are a coach, for example, and your niche is serving people lose weight. Now, that is a very broad one. You can say that you can't say that you serve everyone who wants to lose weight. Why? Because there are several people and there are several nuances as far as weight loss is concerned. For example, we have people who are over 40s, for instance, who wants to lose weight because they are getting on in weight, and indeed sometimes hormonal changes makes it difficult for some people to actually maintain their body weight. That's one category of women that you can definitely, or men that you can definitely help as a weight loss coach. Or another example is that you can specialize on helping women who have just had babies and they want to lose their baby fat. That is also another cohort of clients that you can look after. And you could also specialize on people who want to get married and want to get into shape to get married. That is also another cohort of people that want to lose weight. In fact, recently I was listening to this lady who says that her program is for people who actually, men who have divorced, to be able to get in shape. Isn't that awesome? Now, before then, that is actually niching down. But when you have niched down, how would you then be able to find out who they are, or is there a big market out there for you to serve? Number one, how would you do that? That's the point of this video, actually. 3 ways. That is to use Google search, to use social media, and then to use networking. So number 1 is, let's talk about Google search. In terms of Google is a powerful engine, and we all know that. Anything that we want, ask Google has the answers. The reason is that not just for us to be buying things, but also for us to find useful information that can help us as entrepreneurs. So for example, if you just type, the on keywords, so number one, you can use the keyword search to find out how many people are actually searching for this. Let's say that you want to look after women who have recently had babies and want to lose their baby fat. You can put that in Google keyword, to be able to find out how many people are searching for that word month by month. And with that, you will be able to understand that actually there is a demand for this type of business that you are going to get into. Number two, in terms of Google search, is for you to go on Answer the Public. So in terms of Answer the Public, it is a platform where people would answer questions that people normally would ask. And when you put a specific question into Answer the Public, you would get tons of answers that will come out, and that will also give you an idea of the number of people actually asking this type of question. That is a problem, of course, because as a business, your aim is to perhaps solve somebody's problem. So that is a problem there that you can solve. So in terms of Google, yes, ask a keyword, Google keyword, and Answer the Public are the most important tools that you can use. Then you can use social media. In terms of social media, you need to find out people who are looking after or who are serving this category of people, because the point is that I think it's Russell Brunson, who is one of the all-time marketers, the funnel guy, and the founder of ClickFunnels. He talks about not going into business to be the first person. Yes, you can if you are just someone who just wants to invent things, but if you want to really make an impact quickly and serve more people, you want to go into a niche that people are already earning money on, that there are people who are already serving these people, but then what your take will be on this side of that business is to find out the things that they are not able to actually completely satisfy these customers with, and of course you can fulfill that. So you go on social media and type in the category of let's say weight loss for women who have recently had babies. You would find tons of information about that on various networks, especially on Facebook, on Instagram, and indeed even on YouTube. And that would give you a perspective of the people who are kind of serving these clients, and you'll be able to know how many people are following them, and that will also give you an idea about the market that you are going into. Last but not the least is networking. Now, with networking, there are various ways of networking. Before COVID, we used to perhaps network in person, but recently with the pandemic, networking has been an online event. And indeed, I'm currently attending a sales event online, which is an amazing program, but indeed is set up in a way that we can still feel the vibe as if it is present. So yes, you can do your networking, i.e. in via online, or you can find local networks to go to. And the reason why you do that is because you want to associate yourself with like-minded businesses, because business cannot operate in isolation. And again, you also want to see the number of people who are serving this type of people, so that gives you the confidence that when you are coming in, that there's already a clientele, or there are already people who are spending money on this part of the industry that you are going to serve at. So those are your three main areas that you can look at to be able to hone down on your niche, and to be able to find out that the people that you are going to be serving, as far as your business is concerned, is their market for it. Thank you so much for listening. I invite you to like the video, to share it, to comment on it. And if you do desire to have a specific type of video, send me a comment and I will be able to produce that for you. Thank you. And again, my name is Beatrice Yakobo. Do subscribe to my channel if you are watching this on YouTube, and I'll come your way once again. Take care.